Time for Hotspot Metals, the spot for precious metals news, views, education, and research.
Hello everybody, this is Chris with Hotspot Metals in Chicago giving you your weekend gold and silver price report. This week, gold was down $15 to close at $1275.51, and silver was up 5 cents to close at $14.99. The gold-silver ratio actually dropped a point from 86.129 down to 85.01. Looking at the dealer pricing, on American Silver Eagles, SD Bullion has the best price on current year, and Bold Precious Metals has the best price on the randoms. Silver Maple Leafs, Bold Precious Metals leads the way on current year, and Provident Metals has the best price on randoms. For U.S. Gold Buffaloes, the best price for both current year and randoms is SD Bullion, and for Gold American Eagles, the best price again is with SD Bullion for the current year or randoms. So let's take that closer look at the charts. I'm here at Hotspot Metals website and I click on live charts, and I'm going to show you something very interesting I discovered on the gold chart. And I'll just walk you through it in case you haven't been here before. I'm going to close the watch list down to give myself a greater vista of view. And let's switch out to the daily chart. And I'm going to add a very simple indicator called the moving average. I can just type in MA, grab that, and then I'm going to click this little gear to change the moving average out to the 200-day. Whatever period you pick on the chart, you can adjust the number of periods you're going to use for this moving average. So if you've been following the last few shows, I have been saying that gold is going to come back down based upon this trend line here, which is kind of our medium-term trend, which connects these points here, these bottoms, and our lowest point back here in August of 18. And look at the interesting thing that happened. Both the 200-day moving average and this trend line meet right here in this 1250 to 1255 range. I am waiting and watching, and I will be buying gold in this lower 1250s range, which I think it will touch as the stock market continues to do its blow off top and the dollar seems to be continuing its rise. No matter whether that makes sense or not, that's what it's doing. That's going to drive gold down. And I think that right here at the 200-day and the intersection of this trend line is where gold will head back up. So we've got something interesting to watch, even if you're not buying gold. Let's just see if I made a good call here or not. I definitely, if it does get down this level, I will be a buyer. So if you'd like to download this week's report for yourself, just go to hotspotmetals.com, click on the price comparison menu item, scroll down here, and here's each week's file that you can download in PDF format. Before I sign off, I want to give a shout out to a gentleman who calls himself Gold Addict, and he's got a channel on YouTube. He was kind enough to join in the conversation I was having the other night, directed me to a place where I could get these capsule tubes at a much, much better price than what I was paying on Amazon. I was buying them from On Fire Guy, which apparently a few people also were familiar with, but I was paying $15 for 5 tubes, and Provident Metals has them for $1.49 each. So that was great. Also, go to his channel, subscribe to him. He's got just a few starting videos here, but it looks like he's on his way to having more. His very first one on precious metals and stacking trends I thought was tremendous. I learned a lot from it. He's got a lot of great insights and a lot of good tips. So check out the Gold Addict. And also on the way out, I want to remind you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Come to hotspotmetals.com, enjoy the live charts, If you want a great deal on your first order at SD Bullion, you can go to sdbullion.com/hotspot and get a great deal on your first order there. So until next time, this is Chris with Hotspot Metals in Chicago, signing off.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and look for special offers at hotspotmetals.com.